Previously on Switched at Birth.
What the hell are you doing?
The pin back in the grenade, angry girl. Just answering your piece.
The law says that I have to accommodate you to the best of my ability, so if you want to stay, go wash dishes.
Will you, Regina Teresa Vasquez, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I will.
This marriage is strictly on paper.
What exactly are we looking for?
Anything about the hospital or where Angelo might have gone?
Maybe he went to see her?
Colleen Vandernoot, does that ring any bells? I thought we could go talk to her together and maybe it would jog your memories.
No,
I insist I'm not gonna let you. Please. I am so sorry.
They're going to be making sure that we are living together, and if we are not, we could go to jail.
What if Angelo doesn't move in to the guest house, but he moves in here with us?
Seeing some yellow on your neck.
Man, just stick with painting, bro.
What are you talking about, dude?
Come on. We can't talk about that. Hey, who the hell are you?
Angry girl. We're back.
Yeah, and as a bonus, I'm not even angry.
Damn, what am I gonna call you then?
Bae.
I had to peg this motherfucker Courtney. Or, Brittany.
Well, it's Bae. It's Bae Vasquez, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What's your name?
Zara. That's 8-Ball, Mouse, and this is JT.
Do you think that I could help you guys out? Like, do a little tornado on that street lamp or something?
Yeah, we actually don't mess with toys out here, so...
I'm not a toy. And we've already worked together, so.
Worked with her?
Look, I got this, okay? Look, this one's almost all played out, but we're starting something new this weekend. Maybe you could pitch in.
Really?
Yeah, I'll text you a time and place.
I'll be there.
Sure you're up for this?
Absolutely.
All right, give me your number. We're gonna find out.
Hey, I'm out of here. Who ordered these?
I think they're for that bridal party tomorrow.
Dumbest trend ever.
What's wrong with cupcakes? They're delicious.
They're for 5-year-olds. What? I'm young at heart. You should put these in the walk-in.
Am I allowed in there?
Why not? Just don't get locked in. Kidding. Actually, no, I'm not.
Daphne,
What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry, Chef. The shelf fell, and I...
Damn it. It's okay. It's not your fault. I knew I should have fixed that shelf. Here, just throw those out.
I might be able to fix them. I'm pretty good with a frosting paper.
Then you better not have any plans tonight.
I don't have any plans.
They don't come to the surface for air like submarine mammals because sharks are fish. Like any other fish, they rely upon their gills to allow them to breathe while underwater. There is evidence to suggest...
Hey, sorry, I thought you worked out in the morning.
Sometimes I work out in the mornings, sometimes in the afternoons. That's the beauty of having your own gym.
Yeah.
Oh, no, please, continue.
I was pretty much done.
No, you got a great sweat going. Just finish up.
I'd be another 20 minutes?
Fantastic.
sharks do swim underwater.
Just if you could remember to wipe everything down when you're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you lift up at the end, it'll give you more control.
Great. I'm gonna have some more coffee.
Thank you.
Did you ever think about doing pastry? What?
Are you trying to get me out of your kitchen again?
No, I contract out desserts because I'm no good at them. You clearly are.
Well, I want to be good at a lot of things. Desserts are just easy because I'm a vegetarian, but
That is worse than the deaf thing.
Did you seriously just say that?
Yeah, I seriously just did. It's not cuisine.
What, because there's no dead animal? It's not cuisine?
We're meat eaters. We have been meat eaters for millennia.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. It satisfies us. I've seen you scarfing down those buttered rolls. You know why you love them so much? Animal fat. Your poor starving body is dying for it.
I'm not starved.
But you're not satisfied. And whether or not you want to save Bambi or whatever, we are in the business of satisfaction, not evolution.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Have you ever been to a chicken farm? Because I have, and there's nothing satisfying about it.
There's free range.
Yeah, free range and all that, it's still death. And also, your point of view is completely narrow-minded. You say you have to be this, you can't be that. Is that what they teach you at culinary school? Because if it is, I'm not sure I want to go.
You are fun on caffeine. You need some animal fat for your coffee. And you can thank MIT for my narrow mind. Not culinary school.
MIT?
Massachusetts
I
Institute.
know what MIT means.
That's why my tuna tartare is so beautifully stacked. Had to use my engineering degree for something.
So what happened? Somebody told you to get a new dream?
No, it never really was my dream. Also probably why I was so miserable. The only thing I ever truly loved to do was cook.
So you decided to do what you really loved, even though nobody else thought it was a good idea. That is interesting.
Do you have a little...
I don't want to interrupt the meeting in there. It looks important.
That's just their lawyer. Endless lawsuit.
Croissant? They gave me an extra one.
Oh, no, I'm good. So how are you holding up at Casa de Canish?
It's nice of your parents to open their home to me. So, have you ever played with a band?
Yeah, but my bass player got shipped off to boarding school and my drummer had sex with my girlfriend, so kind of nowhere right now.
I know what you mean.
So we're going to trial with one lactation consultant whose favorite topic is the Antichrist?
Most of the time, she gives a very convincing portrait of the hospital's negligence.
I was hoping we'd have more after 6 months.
What about Angelo's source at the hospital?
We asked him, what, twice?
Twice.
Each time he said he got an anonymous phone call tipping him off to a disgruntled nurse.
What about the fact that the girls were actually switched at birth? I mean, doesn't that count for something?
Oh, I should grab this. Excuse me.
Honey.
Hello.
So did you hear that I'm going to be interviewed on Good Afternoon, Kansas City?
No, that's great.
Yeah, about my book. Marcia Grace. She's going to interview me and Regina. But they want to do it in front of the hospital. Do you think that's okay?
I don't see why not. Obviously, steer clear of the lawsuit and don't let them talk you into saying anything that you'll regret.
Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine.
I know you will be.
So you're actually driving out to see Crazy Colleen?
Yep.
Wow, I don't miss that. Oh, I didn't mean...
No.
That was the dean at Buckner Hall. Craig, you'll have to excuse us.
What is it, honey?
We need to have a chat with our daughter.
Academic probation? That's impossible. It's only been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, the dean was impressed as well. He thinks you set a new record.
What can I say? Grandma Bonnie's right. I'm Latina. I'm at a severe genetic disadvantage.
This has nothing to do with your racist grandmother.
She's not racist.
Oh, honey, please. Sweetie, you have not turned in your labs from the Galapagos, not to mention a week's worth of math homework, and I believe there's a paper due in your French class?
That paper is not due until like Monday.
Oh.
Honey, you really have to buckle down. Colleges look at these grades.
But I'm gonna go to art school, and they don't care about stuff like that. They just care about the work that I submit.
Babe, I know you're into painting and all that, and that's wonderful, but you have to keep your options open, okay? Until you finish these assignments, you are not leaving the house.
You're locking me up? What if I have errands that I need to run or something?
No homework, no leave.
That is so unfair, Dad.
Hi. I just needed to pass through him. Sorry to interrupt.
You're not interrupting anything. They are putting me under house arrest because I'm a little late on homework.
She has science labs, math homework, and a French paper all due very soon. We're just trying to help her structure her time.
I could help with the French if you'd like.
That's okay, we've got this covered.
I would love your help. After all, what are dads for, right?
Hey,
Hey,
is Chuck here?
he's out back. So I heard you got stuck here all night with the Beastmaster.
It was awful. This shelf just, and then that was shrimp everywhere.
All I heard was how you saved the day.
Really?
Yeah, you and your mad frosting skills.
Did you know that he went to MIT?
Oh, Vivian. Not bad. Qu'est-ce que vous avez?
Last strawberries of the year, and they're the best. Here, try.
Mmm.
Right? With a little balsamic or fresh cream.
Yeah.
Hi, Chef.
Are you on schedule?
No, well, I am later. I just came by and picked up my check, and I made you some cauliflower gratin.
Some what?
Cauliflower gratin?
Oh, gratin. Sorry, I didn't understand. Vivian. Hey.
Hi.
Great.
Have a strawberry.
Mmm.
Good, right?
Fantastic.
Have some more.
Thank you. Yes, please.
So it's all about relationships.
Yep. Trig is just about sides and ratios. And if you get stuck, just remember SOHCAHTOA.
Sine equals opposite over hypotenuse, cosine equals adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent equals opposite over adjacent. Yes, all right, sweet. In your face, Mr. Winslow. All right, so seriously, if you need help with like an art project or, I don't know, someone to taste a chocolate souffle.
Actually, you have this one shirt.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's black and kind of see-through.
True. Yeah. This one.
Do you mind?
Go for it. It's a little high octane for me these days anyway.
Do you usually wear, like, a... with it?
Camisole. Here you go. So what, we wrapping up the goods for Wilkie, or?
Well, we both decided not to do the long distance thing. There's actually this new guy. He's a little bit older.
More immediately, please.
Well, I don't want to jinx it. And I'm not actually sure that I'm not making the whole thing up.
Well, we have found some real common ground here. You're gonna help me with Trig, and I'm gonna help you with your borderline slutty rebranding.
Hey, I'm on my way to the TV interview with Catherine. Wow. You look fancy.
Thanks. So do you.
Thanks. So, did you make the reservation for me and Melody?
8 o'clock. If you come early, I'll try to bring you into the kitchen.
You're gonna wear a sweater with that, right?
No, I'm good.
I don't think you are.
Do you tell Bae to put on a sweater when she wears this?
Bae's never worn that.
It's her shirt, Mom.
Well, I mean, Bae...
What, Bae can pull it off and I can't?
Look, sweetie, there are many ways to get noticed. So if you were trying to catch someone's eye...
Oh my God, Mom, this is not about some boy. Can't I just want to look nice for myself?
Of course.
I'll see you there. Good luck with the interview.
Thanks.
I think the last time we were both here at the same time.
Yeah.
Regina, thank you so much for doing this for me.
Well, you're putting Angelo up. Least I could do is be your PR lackey.
Hi, I'm Marcia. It's such a pleasure to meet you both.
Such an honor.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, okay. We're just about to start. If you're ready.
Yes.
Great. Have a seat. We're here with two women who have lived every mother's nightmare. 16 years ago, their daughters were switched at birth in this very hospital. We have with us today Catherine Kennish, author of the new memoir, The True Story of a Mother's Journey, and Regina Vasquez. Ladies, tell me about that first time you laid eyes on your biological daughter.
Oh, the first time I saw Daphne, my heart just stopped.
Me, I was just overwhelmed. It's just not something I ever expected.
But Regina, from what I understand, you and your daughter's father had doubts shortly after you came home from the hospital. Is that right?
Well, she did have a different coloring.
We always thought that Bae was special.
Though you wrote you never suspected anything. Isn't that right?
Well, not that she wasn't ours.
Well, of course. And you must have had a lot of nannies, given your resources. So you may not have picked up on some of the subtle cues the way Regina did. I'm sure I speak for a lot of mothers who are wondering how you possibly did it. A single mother, struggling to make ends meet, battling alcoholism, raising a deaf daughter.
I just did what I had to do. I took it one day at a time.
Well, you are a true hero. Tell us how you found the time to become fluent in sign language.
Well, I woke up an hour and a half before Daphne did, and I practiced.
I've been learning ASL.
She's getting really good.
Thank you.
I bet. So you left your home, your friends, your entire life behind to move in with the Kennishes for the sake of your daughters. How have you been handling that adjustment?
I just did what any devoted mother would do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it has been difficult giving up some of my autonomy.
I'm sure it has. Tell me about the culture shock.
That was actually kind of fun.
That Marcia Grace seems a lot nicer on TV.
Oh, she wasn't that bad. Anyway, hopefully we sold a lot of books.
Yeah.
You should come out with me and Melody tonight to celebrate. We're going to Daphne's restaurant.
I don't know.
It'll be fun. Plus, with my wrist, I'm gonna need somebody to help me interpret. Think of it as your way of paying me back for doing the interview.
I thought the interview was your way of paying me back for Angelo moving in.
Oh, jeez, just come.
Whoa, nice shirt. You going to a stripper's funeral?
What?
Yeah, okay, apparently my humor doesn't survive lip reading. Sorry.
Hi, Chef.
Hey, Scuba. These pear tarts came out kind of flat. See what you can do with them. Add ganache, creme anglaise. I really don't care. Just make them good. But you know what? Actually, use her and do it fast before I need some dishes, okay?
You got it, Chef.
You going somewhere?
No, I just here.
I meant after, because you look.
Oh, well, I have some family coming in tonight, but I can definitely stay late. I mean, if you need me to.
Okay.
Elle vive la vie comme une chouette, un insecte, moment par moment.
Mr. Feldman is gonna love me doing the French New Wave. This is so much cooler than the French Revolution.
But these movies were completely revolutionary for the time. Truffaut and Godard grabbed their camera and made the streets their studio. It's totally alive.
I know exactly what you mean.
I thought you were supposed to be studying.
I am. This is my French project. Dad, why don't you join us? It's a really good movie.
I can fill you in on what you have missed.
Oh, no, that's okay. I think I'll take advantage of the empty gym and grab a workout.
Son cœur gracieux et ses yeux si bleus.
I hope I'm not crashing your party.
Of course not. I'm happy you could come.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Almost. Once they start letting me cook, then I'll be living my dream.
Right now, Daphne is washing dishes, but not for long, right?
Chef,
Are these your guests?
I hope it's okay. I was just showing them around.
Of course. Have we met?
This is Catherine, my mom, and Regina, my mom, and Melody.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Jeffrey Raycraft. Welcome to Maze.
Chef Jeff? Really? Chef Jeff? I bet you get that all the time. I'm sorry.
I'll show them to their table.
Oh, I will. Besides, we need Daphne in the kitchen. She's our secret weapon. You ladies will follow me. So you have to try the tasting menu. I'll bring out each individual course.
Truffaut a joui avec la notion d'être gangster.
Jouer. But other than that, très bien.
Huh. Well, I don't want to jinx anything, but I think this French paper might actually be good.
Yeah.
Angelo, can I ask you a favor?
I would be more than happy to proofread.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just, I'm supposed to meet somebody, and as you know, I'm still under Kenish house arrest. Do you mind covering for me?
Where do you need to go?
Oh, it's not dangerous or anything like that, I promise. It's just, my parents are not cool like you are. They wouldn't understand.
Bae, I don't think it's a good idea.
You're my dad, too. You should have a say in what I do. And I won't be more than an hour. Please?
Hey.
So, Angela thought it would be a good idea for me to continue studying at a French cafe. You know, the whole immersion thing.
A cafe. Doesn't sound like a very conducive work environment.
Come on, I just want a croissant and a little change of scenery. Plus, look at all the work I've done, okay? I have trigonometry, all my labs from the Galapagos, and an English paper. That's not even due till Wednesday.
Isn't it amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it?
Thank you.
That's why I've been so hard on you, Bae. I think your art is fantastic. But if you really apply yourself, you could be somebody.
Yeah.
So you think the cafe thing will help?
Never doubt the power of Le Croissant to inspire.
Okay. Curfew's at 10:30.
All right. Well, then, as the French say, however the French say let's go, we're going to do that.
Allez-y.
Allez-y.
Then there was this guy who brought his pug in a bag with him everywhere he went. You should introduce him to the guy with the boa constrictor.
To start things off, we have an amuse-bouche, my twist on the classic chili relleno. Tempura chili, crab corn, and scallions.
Amuse-bouche?
It's an appetizer to an appetizer.
It's French for amusement for the mouth. I don't,
She loves scallions.
Oh. Enjoy.
Anyone else want another glass of wine?
I think we've had enough.
Oh, are you afraid that if I drink too much, I might finally become more interesting, or I don't know, more heroic?
Catherine, Marcia Grace only found me heroic because of what you wrote.
Look, they look great.
Okay, fine. Maybe I didn't have to uproot my entire family, but it doesn't mean that it hasn't been hard having everybody move into our house, especially Angelo. You think that Marcia Grace might have mentioned that? Excuse me, can I have another Pinot Noir? Thank you.
See, they build you up to break you down, but I won't stand my ground. When it all goes down, ain't no stopping now, cause I'm coming for that crown. Cause I'm a warrior, warrior, warrior. Yeah, I'm a warrior, warrior.
Where is everybody? It's just you. I thought this was like a group thing.
Well, here's the deal. I like your stuff, but the boys need proof.
Okay.
So you're gonna do a solo piece. Something hot. No yards, no tunnels.
Fine, what kind of piece?
Doesn't matter. As long as it's got risk, you know? Look, the people out there, they don't want to see us, right? So you gotta find some place where they gotta see you, where they gotta know you.
And then I can work with you guys.
Text me a shot. I'll let you know.
Tried that.
That's good. What is that? Like, maple or something?
Daphne, I need some help prepping for tomorrow's brunch. You're all right to stay?
Absolutely. Tonight?
Unless you have other plans.
Nope. I'm good.
Good.
Hey, Toby. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Have you seen Bay?
No, I thought she was with you. Didn't you guys go to a cafe or something?
We did, but,
Oh. You're her new cover. Used to be me.
So you haven't heard from her?
No, sorry.
She was supposed to come at the cafe after she met somebody, but she never showed up. She hasn't answered my text. Is it a boy? Is she into drugs or anything?
No, it's nothing like that. But wait, if you were worried about that, why did you let her go?
Hey, guys. Where's Bay?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Well, this is a good opportunity.
I don't follow. What do you mean you don't know where Bay
It
is?
seems like you were blaming her because I moved in, so I wanted to do something nice for her.
What the hell are you talking about?
She had some place she wanted to go.
What do you mean she had some place?
A friend
she wa-
texted her.
What
She wanted to
friend
meet up.
texted
I didn't
her?
see any harm.
You saw no harm in this? What are you talking about? You let her go off to God knows where with God knows whom?
She promised me she would be back in an hour.
Let me explain something to you. You are not her friend, okay? You are her father. You're her father. And that means that you have to say no to her sometimes. She will not like you for it. But it doesn't matter. Because your job is not to make her like you. Your job is to protect her.
You're right. So what do we do now? We go out, we look for her?
Where?
I don't know, John.
No, you know what we do right now? We sit, we worry, we wait.
There's no place for a key. Just push the button. Now it's asking me if I want to buy a movie ticket. Are you kidding me? So I've got a fancy dashboard system. I hope it's not too much of a culture shock. Look, you really need to let go of that interview. All those years of just being Mrs. John Kennish, and I thought finally people actually cared about what I had to say. But no, they just want to hear your story. What about all the good reviews for the book you wrote? You know what I don't get? You kept my daughter away from me for 13 years, and somehow I'm the bad guy because I am so rich and out of touch. You are not the bad guy. How did I not know? When they put Bay in my hands instead of Daphne, how did I not know? You can't blame yourself. Or Marcia Grace, or me. This thing has to have a navigation system, right? I know the way home. We're not going home. We're gonna go exercise some demons.
Oh, wow. I was not expecting you both to still be up.
Thank God you're okay.
I'm sorry. I had really terrible reception. I didn't get any of your texts until, like, just now.
That's all you have to say?
Sorry, I really am.
Why do you think we've all turned our lives upside down? So that this man could be a part of your life.
I know.
And yet you treated him like a convenient alibi. He deserves more than that. I'm going to bed.
I really messed up. I shouldn't have asked you to lie for me.
And I shouldn't have done it.
I should go to bed.
Yeah.
They're so tiny. Oh, do you remember them being so tiny?
I remember being convinced that I was gonna drop Daphne.
Oh, I used to have nightmares about leaving Bay in the dirty laundry. Oh, and one time, on the top of the car. Oh.
They do all sort of look alike.
They do. Don't they? Well, I guess that's all the catharsis I could take right now. Wanna blow?
I'm good.
Hi, good evening, ladies. Which baby are we visiting tonight?
Oh, just taking a walk down memory lane.
Oh, okay. Well, have a good night.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Salmon. Oh, God, please don't tell me fish, too.
No, I eat fish. It looks amazing, thank you. And thank you for being so sweet to my moms. They were blown away.
Of course. It was nice to meet them. They're a cute couple.
Oh, they're not together. It's just a long story.
Come on, I told you about my engineering degree.
Some other time.
So, I was thinking about putting you on garde manger with Scuba next week. See how it goes.
Well, I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I got that.
You and Scuba on garde manger. Salad station.
That's what I thought you said. So you mean no more washing dishes?
As long as you stop trying to turn me vegetarian.
Yes! Oh my God! I'm sorry, I totally shouldn't have done. But I'm so excited. Thank you so much.
Yeah, do me a favor. I have a bottle of Chateau Neuf du Pape stashed behind some cognac back there. You mind grabbing it for me?
Of course. A bottle of what?
Chateau... Never mind. I'll grab it. You work on your French. Oh, yeah, I'm actually all good with classes.
Yeah. No, I was just,
Scuba should be back in a few. Try not to let him keep you too late.
You look darkly on the day, memories to light your way. A little sad, but it's alright. We are always living in twilight. No one knocks upon your door until you don't care anymore. A little alone, but it's alright. We are always living in twilight.
No, I definitely want to take a look at it. No, don't call the police until I see it. I'll be there in 20. Yeah.
Police?
Yeah, good morning. Apparently there was an incident at the car wash last night. I have to head in.
Oh. I finished my French project last night if you wanted to take a look at it.
I would be happy to take a look at it when I get back.
Dad, Why don't I just go with you? I can show you my project at the car wash.
Okay. Get dressed.
Blueberry muffins?
From Chuck's?
It's the only place in the neighborhood that is open at 7.
You're not eating with the Kinishes?
No,
Yeah, they're pretty cheery in the morning.
it's not that. I just feel like I'm in the way. And when I'm not, I'm messing things up with Bay.
Run-ins with the Kinishes, making mistakes with your daughter. Welcome to my world. Come on. Shouldn't have to have breakfast alone every morning.
Well, good evening, ladies. Which baby are we visiting tonight?
Just taking a trip down memory lane.
All right. Well, have a good night.
Craig, it's Catherine. I'm sorry to bother you on a Sunday, but I think I might have figured out who Angelo's source at the hospital is. Call me when you can.
Huh. Wow. Would you look at that?
So cool, right?
You know, it's bad enough they trash their own neighborhoods. Now they come down here and pull this crap, and guess who gets to clean it up? Me. Yeah, it's good that you're here. I got paint and rollers in the back. Tell me all about your French project while we work.
Listen to that same song of ours over and over while watching all the cars. Maybe your window's down or your voice just shines. I listen to that same song of ours. Every letter you had written down, only part of you still left around. Every letter I didn't want to keep, I just read a memory. I just read a memory. Yeah, they're still there, yeah, they're still there in the midnight air. Yeah, you're still here, yeah, you're still here in the midnight air. Every letter that you wrote, I didn't want to keep. I just read a memory. I just read a memory. I just read a memory.